let's talk about what is onomatopoeia. The Oxford Dictionary describes and explains onomatopoeia to be the formation of a word from a sound based off of what is named. In simpler terms, it's basically a word from a sound. This may sound confusing, but we see a lot of onomatopoeia in writing and in teaching. For example, the words that come from the sounds of animals may be the dog goes woof, the cow goes moo, the frog says ribbit. There are plenty other examples that fall under different categories. For example, the sound of impact may be bang, crash, thud, or whack. One may describe the sound of water to go drip, swish, or splash. And then, of course, we have the other miscellaneous words like beep, tick-tock, chirp, or achoo. Onomatopoeia is so helpful for teaching, especially young kids, new words and sounds, so when they hear it in the real world, they know what to associate it with. And it also helps bring writing to life. So reading a book, it may be more helpful to say beep in relation to hearing a car rather than saying the car made the noise that it makes when you hit the middle button of the wheel. Using onomatopoeia effectively in writing can look like enhancing an action scene. For example, he banged on the door, or he crashed into the wall. It can help to create the atmosphere of a story or environment or setting. For example, the leaves whistled and hissed into the wind as the storm came closing in. And it can also add realism to the story or whatever is happening in dialogue. For example, writing about someone walking through a house, stepping on creaking floorboards. Now we can actually end up using onomatopoeia in everyday speech and especially texting. Some common words that we use are wow, WTF, LOL, OMG, wow, boom, pop, and oops.